Yesterday, what happened? One of my student was asking me, "Sir, can you tell me which type of communication skill is very important?" I said, "What is your main question?" He said, "Sir, verbal communication or non-verbal communication? Which is the very most important? I want to learn that skill only." I smiled and I said, "No, no, 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 no. Your thought process is wrong. Both are important. Both are important. Verbal communication and non-verbal also. But if you want to know which is the very most important, so I'm going to say. So what I did say to him, that thing I'm going to also say to you, my dear friends. So that's why I would like to request you, please watch this video till of the end. So today's topic is non-verbal communication skill. But before starting this video, I would like to request you, please subscribe the channel and like this video. And I hope you watched the last video. That video was verbal communication skill. If you are not, if you didn't watch, after this video you can watch. That video was also very powerful video. But today we are going to talk about non-verbal skill. So first of all, what is the definition of non-verbal skill, non-verbal communication skill? So the definition is, non-verbal communication is the process of sending and receiving messages without using words, either spoken or written. Try to understand. I'm going to repeat. Non-verbal communication skill is the process of sending and receiving messages without using words, either spoken or written. You don't use words. No, without word. So you think, how is it possible? Without using words, without speaking, how I can convey the message? And how we can communicate to any person? So this is the very difficult, but I'm going to say, and this is the very powerful, which is the very, I'm sorry, which is the very difficult, that is very powerful. You know already about that. It is the rule of nature. So I'm going to say you components of non-verbal communication. I'm sorry, these days I'm suffering from cough, so that's why. Okay, components of non-verbal communication. Components of non-verbal communication, if you understood, it means you can improve your non-verbal communication skill. First is very very most important. Every skill is another side. Only this method, this component is another side. And if you weight it, it will be what to say, weight, not light, heavy. Everybody, every communication skill is behind him, behind it. This is the in front of you, my dear friends. Listen to me. What is the very most important, how we can improve our, what to say, non-verbal communication skill. Non-verbal communication skill, my dear friend, that is the body language. If you want to improve body language, body language is a very very much enhancing. It will very powerful. It will help you, lots of help you to improve your non-verbal communication skill. So whenever you talk to any person, you don't use only word like this: hello, what are you doing, why are you looking like this, why are you not going to school, why are you very sad today, you don't have money, you don't have energy. No, don't say like this. Use your full body, top to bottom. Hello, my dear friends. How are you? What are you doing today? I am very excited, very enthusiastic. Try to understand. This type of message you have to give. Use your whole body and don't fake use, real use. Whatever your word is saying, you can use also. Like this, like this. Okay. So you can understand better. And second thing is facial expression. If you are surprised, your face will be changed. If you are saying anything that will surprise your audience, your face change. Your face should be changed. Try to understand. Okay. And if you are sad, you have to change your face. I'm very sad. If you are happy, okay, show your face. You are happy, not your word only. If your word say I am happy, it doesn't affect. You cannot sell anything. You cannot convert your message. You cannot convert your feeling. You cannot throw your feeling in your audience. No, I am teacher, and suppose that I'm sorry, and I'm teaching lots of students every day, and my words is only. I don't have body language. I don't have facial expression, so I cannot teach very well. Try to understand. Okay. Third thing is, my dear friends, hand, head hand movements. Like what to say in the another word, uh, gestures. Gestures is also very most important. Don't say anything. Only use your eyes. Only use a head. Everything will be okay. You don't have to say anything. Only use your gestures. That will create impact. Okay. So these are the three basic and very most important components. If you use every day in your speeches, presentation, and what to say, conversation and discussions, I will give you guarantee, my dear friends, you will become a winner, and everybody will clap you. You know why? Because they will understand what do you want to give the message. They will be understand. So that's why verbal communication is today we talked, and today we are discussing non-verbal communication. But finally, last thing, that is the message which my students was asking me yesterday. That question was, what, which is the most important, verbal or non-verbal? So listen to me. And you can see here this figure. You can see. Yes. What did you understand? 7%. 7%. If you are talking about in percentage, so only 7% verbal communication is the important. Only 7%. And 38% voice tone. Yes. Monotone is very dull communication. Enhance your voice and down your voice and speak smoothly. How to use your word, that is the tone, and tone is the very most important, and that is the only 38%. So 7% and 38%, if you include, if you add, you will find 45%. But very most important question is 45. If you subtract the 45 from 100. So what is the left is 55. Oh yes, 55%. You have 55%. And do you know about that? 55%. What is the matter of the 55%? Which is the important of 55%? Do you want to know? I will say you. And I will say you, my dear friend, and if you listen one time, you will be surprised totally. 55%, only one thing is important. Sorry, only one thing, that is your body language. That is your body language. And facial expressions, and your hand movement, head movement, eyes contact, these are 55%. Yes, this is the reality, my dear friends. 55% communication skill. If you don't know, use. If you don't know, start today. Body language, facial expression, gestures, and you will be find result very soon. What is the magic? What is happening these days in your life? Try to understand. 95% people doesn't know. 95% people don't know about this. Yes, exactly. Don't know about this skill. This is the very powerful skill and basic skill, my dear friends. If you see in surrounding you any good leader, good salesman, from today, go to meet him and watch it. Watch him. Watch the communication skill that person has. I will give you guarantee. That person has very powerful communication skill, and the person know the non-verbal and verbal communication skill very well. Otherwise, the person is not a great leader. If the great leader, it means they have also. It is the not, and one very most important question, my dear friend, it is the not a natural skill. This skill you can also learn, you can also improve. This is the very plus point of this skill. If you don't know, you are zero. No, nobody, no mention, don't worry. You will be become a hero. Yes, believe me, my dear friends, you will be become a hero in communication skill. But you have to work every day. So today's video's message has finished, and thank you so much to I'm sorry. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for watching this video and giving your valuable time. So see you in the next video. Thank you.